Welcome back. Our sponsors at the Summit Federal Credit Union provides affordable financial products to over 93,000 members in Western New York. Here with me now to talk more about it is Dawn and Keith. Thanks so much for coming in today.
Well, thank you for having us.
Of course, it's an exciting day here, but I want to talk a little bit about your community engagement initiatives.
Sure. We support, as an organization, we support about 150 to 175 organizations annually. And one of our big ones is Feed More with our Plates of Thanks program.
Right, starting Monday through the months of November, December, we will sell plates of thanks in our branches in our Buffalo region. $1, $5, $10, $25, or $100, and all those proceeds, 100%, will go to Feed More Western New York, and we've been doing that for about a decade now, and it's really successful.
That is amazing. Okay, well, your philosophy is people helping people, so can you expand on that?
So that's the credit union philosophy, right? And credit unions are a little bit different from other financial institutions in that we're member-owned. So we do everything we can to support the financial lives of our members who actually own the credit union. We're not run by a paid board. We have members who own the company. And we've been around for 83, 84 years now.
Nice.
And really enriching the lives of our members and the communities that we live in and work in is paramount to us, as well as financial literacy. It's very important for us to get out there and help people take ownership over their financial lives. So we give them the tools to do that.
Very nice, yeah. Well, we're seeing pictures of them, but do you want to talk about some of the other nonprofits that you've been able to support here in Buffalo?
Sure.
I mean, Home Beneath Our Feet is a really great organization, and we sponsor the summer, their summer program. It's a 6-week program where the kids can grow vegetables and harvest them and sell them, and financial literacy is a part of that too. So that's a really fantastic organization that we've partnered with, in addition to Feed More Western New York.
Yeah, we also supported, we sponsored Juneteenth this year as well, which is a huge event in Buffalo. And we're a sponsor of Explore & More's Touch a Truck this year, which was such a fun event. We also were a major sponsor for the Buffalo Garden Walk, which really opened up people's gardens for free. You know, you could walk through for, I think it was in the end of July. It's a big event here in Buffalo. And we love sponsoring these kind of events that really get people out in the open, support families, children, women. So we do a lot of that kind of work.
Amazing. Let's talk about how you help members of all ages achieve their financial goals.
Sure. And for us, it starts with financial literacy, right? Even with young people, we're out in schools talking to kids about how they can start saving, how they're going to pay for college, how they can, once they start in the workforce, how they can start managing their own financial lives. We're also out in the community. Most recently, we've been visiting senior centers in Western, Central, and New York and the Finger Lakes region, and talking to them about fraud, senior fraud, which is a huge, huge problem. And to be able to equip older people with the tools they need to fight back against any scams and fraud is really important, and we do that as a public service. Yeah. So that's something that we're very proud of too.
Well, let's talk about your holiday initiatives.
Yeah, so we do holiday initiatives throughout our entire footprint. So Buffalo, Rochester, and Syracuse, because we have 2 branches here in Buffalo. We have 8 branches in Rochester, 2 in Syracuse, 1 in Cortland and Seneca Falls, and we're all over the place. And even further, because we have a virtual branch as well. But why don't you talk about Plates of Thanks in Buffalo?
Yeah, again, Plates of Thanks starts, we are so excited that starts Monday morning.
Okay.
And we'll be ready in our branches to sell plates in those dollar increments, $5, $10, $25, and $100. And that's a way that we were able to get not only our members, but our employees really behind the cause. And it's really exciting as people start donating and you see these walls, we tape them up on the walls, and this beautiful wall, and the generosity of Western New York is unparamounted. And it's amazing every time we do that. And it runs through end of the year. So just in our local branches in East Amherst and right down the street here in Buffalo, we're taking donations through the end of the year.
And since over the past decade and a half that we've been doing this, we've raised nearly $30,000 for Feed More. So
it's amazing.
yeah. So, and we know that they do so much for the community, and so we really want to support those organizations too that are out there supporting the community.
All righty. Well, thank you guys so much for coming
Thank
in and
you.
sharing more about what you do. Viewers, if you would like to learn more about our sponsors at the Summit Federal Credit Union, you can visit summitfcu.org. Thanks again for coming in.
Thank you.